Playing this as a free game on PlayStation Store. Oh, nice. I'll probably move on to 22 at some point. Yeah, they just on Epic, the 22 was free like a week ago, 2 weeks ago, something like that. They are like promoting new update or something probably. But yeah, my PC is a bit older, so I can run 22. We might try it eventually, but it might produce more lag. It might produce less, because this one tends to, at least by internet, right? Also have some problems with lost frames. It loses it somewhere, it doesn't know where. But yeah, good choice for a game, but it's very nice and relaxing game. I should went more back. Looking for an online room to join, but it's hard finding a good one in right DLC. I guess, yeah. It's not the easiest, probably. I mean, maybe start solo for beginning. If there is nothing. I can't advise you at online rooms at all. I never do that. So, well, plus this PC one, but still there is multiplayer here too. Just I tend to do stuff on my own pace, slow and steady. I'll probably start on my own soon. Yeah, good. Nice. Find a nice map. Again, I don't know exactly everything. What's the differences and stuff. PlayStation to PC, but yeah, find some cool map. Check some maps. Check what looks nice for you. Okay, we may start doing ridges. It's like too short now. Actually, let me turn around because there's a bunch of shit here. It's easier to do it other way. But yeah, like set up your own goals. You know, from nothing to much more. Usual goals. Growing slowly or not. Maybe you want to just check out, test out stuff, get a bunch of money and buy a bunch of stuff and play around. Why not? And then maybe next second playthrough you start with nothing. It's getting dark. I don't think we're gonna do the grass. I think I'm gonna leave it for tomorrow. Especially if I can check the weather. Okay, that's it. It's not the best that we got 2 stages already. It's not the worst. Yeah, I think we're gonna deal with the trailer and stuff. Maybe move stuff. It gets hard in the dark. It's harder to see. It's just visual. Like, I have all lights, right? But I know also on the stream, it's when you're watching some dark game and stuff, it's darker for you guys than for me. One of the old streamers at some point explained it why, but something with how the video data is transferred or something like that. And for my own sake, I like seeing the equipment. I still enjoy that, I guess. I'm not trying to like RP or anything like that. It's more to like, I like seeing stuff. So I usually take it 1 day per stream. It takes about 3 hours in my pace, times 5 to do a day. Huh, it was decently repaired already. Yeah. We didn't repair the front, but that's fine. It's quite hilly here, so it might be a problem. Come on. Yeah, as you can see here, this is like the farm I'm slowly building up. We started from this, we built this. This was all the field. So I'm kinda... You have that option too, right? But yeah, I like ending the day, like when it started getting dark. I think so, yeah. I mean, you don't have to do it. Like, there is probably much nicer farms on maps, right? Already built by modders. They have much more patience than me to play with decorations and stuff. Probably the next map, if we choose... I don't know, actually, we might jump in 22 as the next map. Whenever... I don't know when it's gonna happen, but it will. I might choose map with already built... Oh, we are far. With already built the farm. I like this, but it seems to bring more lag. So it... Again, I don't know. PlayStation probably doesn't matter that much, but... Maybe it does, I don't know. But yeah, for this one, it's starting to producing quite a bit of lag. And frame losses. Okay, I didn't shut it down because I'm trying to think what we want to do. I'm thinking changing this trailer because I don't like it that much. And then we buy just a couple things. I think that's a decent deal for the rest of the day. Because we need to get ourselves, not super, not like we don't need it now, but we need to get ourselves... Oh yeah, I didn't move this. Could do that. Maybe not now, maybe I just park the... Maybe I just park the... Yeah, look at that line, it's so annoying. Maybe I just park the header where it was and... Because we're gonna probably tomorrow morning work on F33 on the grass field. Because we have some time... Yeah, we have time before the long field is the second stage of harvest. So that gives me time to work on this. It's gonna be still... I mean, the equipment is small, but we don't need to do much. Cut it and then... I forgot how it's called. Oh yeah, makes sense to do some lights. But yeah, Eagle, as I said it, I'm doing this every single day. This game is only on weekends. Other days are my summer car and Stardew Valley right now. And as I said, weekends is for this. Here and there some changes happen, but I tend to play games for a very long time. Depends on the game, obviously, but this one really doesn't have a end game point. As this game goes, I tend to play 1 day per stream. That's about 3 hours. Plus minus, depends how I do it, how much I pause. Well, I don't pause that often. It's usually a couple minutes if something happens, or if we are doing shopping we got real time, which we're gonna do now, because I can't spend 30 minutes just checking stuff in a store, because I never know exactly what I want to buy. I have idea and then we go with it. But right now I want to sell the trailer, and I need to check 2 trailers. I need to check the first one. I think the first one might be a better choice. But once we start getting wool, I might switch it if I don't like it. We'll see. When I say I don't like it, it's size. Size matters. But yeah, this one, unfortunately, the wheels are in middle. So when I leave or put a little bit too heavy stuff there, it kind of tilts. And that's the reason why it's going away. It's a nice one, though. It has nice belts and stuff. Okay, so no reason for you to be there. We're gonna move to... I mean, it's late, so it doesn't really matter that much. Let's not put the lights into the side. We're gonna move the time to real until I figure out what I'm gonna buy. Okay, I already don't remember where the trailer is. I don't think it's... No, the default one is here, right? We have it somewhere in the back. Or not. Or not. Where the hell is that trailer? That one I started game with, so I didn't bought it on the stream, so I don't know. Maybe here? Where the other ones are? Where the hell did I bought that trailer? Okay, so which one I have? I have this one. I'm thinking about this one as I'm a little bit smaller, but it still might be too big for what I want. So yeah, I really want to find the other one. Dollies? No. Mask? Oh, maybe. What the hell is half of this? Where the hell did it... You can see now why I don't... There it is. Yeah, that's the one. I think this is fine. It's too small to really fall back. You can just put a couple things. Also, it doesn't. I know it's like very similar with, but it's much smaller. So we want it without. Do I take this or I do this? Vob. I don't know. Just sounds good. Yeah, let's put it like this. I think I'm gonna get this one, so we don't think much. That's a default one. Basically default one. We started with that. Okay, so we buy that. I shouldn't sold it. I'm gonna back up to move it. And then we're gonna buy ourselves seeds and fertilizer. Because I don't know, are we gonna need lime right now? I should drive it light on, but I'm too lazy to turn it on. Who cares? We're gonna need it anyway to pick up stuff. So we can place 3 things there, if I remember. So we're gonna buy quickly. Let's buy 2 fertilizer and 1 seed. I know we just had 1 seed, but that's fine. And okay, now since we are not shopping anymore, okay, if I remember, we need to catch it on this edge because the fork is too wide in some areas. It doesn't leave the shadow, which is giving me a hard time a bit. This might be too small, but I will see. I will see how the... I mean, it's probably not too small, because I'm assuming at minimum we can fit 4 if we can put them on top of each other. The wall pallets. I don't know how big they are. Ooh. See? They're hitting shit. Good evening! There's a lot of people jumping in this time. Igorane? Rian? Egorian? I don't know how you pronounce that. Sorry if I'm butchering that. Thanks for following, buddy. You're kind of jumping... Ian, yeah. You're kind of jumping on end of the stream. We're not on end, but in a couple minutes. We usually do 1 day per stream, but tomorrow same time we'll be finishing another one. So yeah, I usually do 3 hours, 3.5 hours, depends on how much, what we do and stuff, but usually one in-game day per stream, and we do it every single weekend. So today and tomorrow. Other days, other games. As you can see by title, every single day here. In rare occasion something is happening and I do like early morning stream or something, but usually I'm here at this time after work hours, at least for me. No worries, that's good. Yeah. Depends on the game, sometimes I even play a little bit longer, but this one I kind of like the whole concept of doing 1 day per stream, it's easy. Also, I seem to be doing that for a while and I just noticed it recently, that I'm actually always ending by the when I wake up in the morning, because we do sleep during the night here. It's not role-playing, it's just like hard to see. Okay, back at garage. At farm. But yeah, I'm doing... again, I don't know how you like maybe check this on YouTube and coming in, but I'm kind of doing my first playthrough, if it can be called playthrough on this game. And this is my first map ever. I choose it because it's like all the fields are weird shaped. I don't know was that a good choice or not, but it's fun. Okay, let's zoom out because Fiat is loud as hell. Then yeah, I'm kind of slowly going through progression. I guess regular progression of the game. More fields, bigger fields with bigger equipment and stuff like that. I'm gonna do my first animals potentially even tomorrow. Because tomorrow we are going... Actually, maybe not tomorrow. Maybe next weekend. Because tomorrow we're gonna be harvesting our first grass field ever. So that should be fun. I mean, it's not gonna be much fun, but it's something new. But yeah, the farm is built by me, and that's why it's so laggy probably. I just bought a field and built a farm on it. There is a farm by default here, like all this area. If you want like to buy that first when you jump in a game on this map. I choose not to. I don't know why specifically. But yeah, any questions, feel free to ask. As I said, unfortunately, we are kind of finishing soon, but also Discord is a very good place to reach me if there is a reason. Exclamation point links for that. I should type that myself. I can figure it out. See, everybody that does this, as long as me, probably would have some kind of shortcut for that. I don't. Like something on a keyboard. Okay. Can't see shit. Oh, wrong button. Oh wait, that's switching. I didn't know that. So this now enlarges it. That's cool. But yeah, I came basically... Well, came from... But first ever farming game was Farmer Dynasty for me. And that was, in some sense, a surprise for me. I didn't really expect to like farming. I thought it's nice, but I thought it's gonna be like one big repetitive game. Which it is. The surprising factor is amount of enjoyment I get from it. I can't see shit, and that's why we don't like... I mean, I could use this. But yeah, for now this is gonna go back here, and probably next stream we're gonna actually start placing stuff where we want. Yeah. I really might want to change my streaming time. I always get most of you jumping in a stream at this hour. I don't like, is it... which country time is good for streaming time or whatever. I'm just gonna park this away. I was gonna move it here and move everything, but we kinda ran out of time a bit. Do the light. Okay, I thought I was way too close to the... I mean, there is no damage, but still, like hitting stuff. That's good, it's the only thing that sits there. We don't need to be... Oh! I was gonna press backwards. That was 22,000 viewers, 5. That's fine. Not even that good as it, I guess. But you have to consider that I have a potato PC, and even with this built-in farm, it's lagging. So 22 is probably gonna be worse. I mean, it is. I checked it. It was a free on Epic like 2 weeks ago. And again, I mean, it's not 100% true that I don't do this for viewers, but I'm just having fun. It's a farming game. And yes, I agree with you that FS3 is probably much better. Built-in farm, yep, that's why it's lagging so much. I build everything on a field. It's like a weird shaped field. Also, not smartest thing building a farm on corner of the map. I don't teleport. That's one of the rules I set for myself. I don't teleport between the vehicles, so it's not best to put the farm in a corner of the map. Luckily, I focus on buying all the fields that are like nearby. So, yeah, it's not that long of a walk, but I hate shaped fields. My first map, buddy. I like them so far. You like simple cubes? I was thinking there was a map called New Something that I was considering. It was all squares, but I liked the overall look of the map. But then I just like, this was all hilly, weird shapes and stuff, and I was like, I need to try that. It looks cool. I do like working on the weird shapes. I worked, my first ever game playing farming was Farming Dynasty, and that was square-shaped fields, and I liked it too. But like, to be honest, now I have this field, and I do it by just following the edge, and I love it. Like, that's probably my favorite field. Just because I do following edge. When I seed it, I do it like lines like this, and then lines like this, and then I match it nicely here, so there is like clear line. I mean, graphic line, right? Only graphics, but I don't know, I like it. You'll see, maybe the next, whenever I decide to switch, I might try 22 whenever I'm done with this, but I'm a little bit afraid of lag, so I might decide on a map that already has farm build and everything, plus seasons. This map, unfortunately, Great Plateaus is called, doesn't have seasons. I really want to try seasons. Mods? Yeah, I'm using a bunch of them. Don't ask me which one. I'm constantly adding new ones, taking other ones out. My first modding stuff was basically go on YouTube and check what people recommend, and I downloaded crazy amount of it. And then once I started the game, this map, I deleted a bunch of them that I didn't use. Not all of them, some of them I deleted. And then as I need something, I go check for mods. Sometimes people recommend, like, there's one viewer, Popo, he's train driver, he loves the farming game, I guess. He recommended a lot of mods. Maybe you can upload some of them? What do you mean upload? It's just mods from like whatever it's in game in the game itself. If you don't mean names. I don't know how to make mods. It's just whatever in that mod folder I find. Some of them I think are not from there, like usually when somebody recommends. Oh, links? I mean, I could at some point just jump and show you the list. And then like from YouTube video you can pause or whatever. I mean, from VOD you can pause or whatever. Because the name is what's important. I mean, we can do it now. Let me... So usually what we do, I call it here. We do 1 day per stream. It's 9, so we want to wake up around 5 something. So it's like what we have. 3 hours here and 5 in the morning, so that's 8 hours sleep. I don't work through nights because it's dark. Okay, 5:16, so we're gonna call it here. Also very important, guys, make sure you save. It happened to me once and I had to repeat the whole stream. I always save twice now just because. I did some tractors, but it's trash. To be honest, so far there was some weak ones, but I kind of like them. I have my IMT there in the store. Anyway, let me do outro and then I'm gonna come back to show you the mods. Okay. But yeah, I mean, I don't really have outro, but that's it. I'm just gonna switch the screen and we're gonna move it back after I'm done. Just for my cutting, I want to know it's here. But yeah, that's it. Tomorrow we are back. Tomorrow, yeah, that's important to say so I remember if I need to check tomorrow. The stages of the field are switched a little bit before 7 p.m. So it's gonna be 8:30, probably closer to 8 in the morning. So we don't have much time, but enough time to cut the grass. That's it. Tomorrow we are back cutting grass and then working on a long field, harvesting it. At some point during the day, we might kill the weed on the field we seeded today, but that's about it. But yeah, that's it. Tomorrow back with... thank you for following. I guess I didn't set up the animation on end stream. So, but yeah, it's fine. Yeah, that's it. Thank you all for watching. This is for YouTube where it ends, and I'm back to show the mods.